What is good, Amilivenow clones? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's Amilivenow. I hope you guys are having a great start of your day. Everybody eat breakfast. I hope you enjoy your nutrition. Or every type of individual like myself who fasts throughout the majority of their day to get the parasites and negative bacteria out of your body. Or every type of person that might be on break, or you might be going to work, and so be careful. Or if you're just going throughout your day and you're trying to get some great gems of information, I welcome you. I welcome all walks of life. Or if you're an individual that may not be able to go to sleep, you might have insomnia, it's 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning, and you're just trying to get some great information to get a little bit of exhaustion so you can go to sleep, I welcome you as well. You feel me? When you see this, what day you see this, what month you see this, what week you see this, what year you see this, what era you see this, what eon you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace, which is enlightenment within your own mind capacity. And if you do not believe in peace, I just hope that you're on your way to achieving your goals and being abundant without hurting, throwing anybody on the bus, or killing anybody, okay? And if you're in a predicament, okay, with that being said, that is in a fight or flight, life or death mode, of course, protect yourself by all means. But if that is not your situation or scenario, then try your best to continue this journey called life without hurting, killing, or throwing anybody on the bus, because karma is real. The karmatic structure of law is real. That's just for y'all, fair warning, fair game, you feel me? So, for those who are new to this channel, man, my name is Amilivenow. I am the creator of Amilivenow, and I'm an artist, I am a philosopher, I am a psychologist, I am a guru if you need me to. I'm an individual that advocates mental health awareness, self-awareness, self-improvement, and the basis of my art brand is the emphasizing the individuation of human beings' uniqueness, and we're trying to project the decline of suicide. You feel me? So enough about me. And if you're new to the channel, you just want to know my name officially, my name is Fweatz, by the way. Yes, I'm Haitian. You feel me? Zola for no life. You feel me? Forever. You feel me? But with that being said, let's get into the topic at hand. This video is going to be more informational. It's for a lot of people that think they know it all. You feel me? It's for the people that needs to hear this. You feel me? But look at this. Within this perspective, you're going to be learning a lot. FYI, I did a lot of takes because I do live with my family, and I have Haitian, you feel me? They came from biting and shit. They just was doing a whole bunch of noises and the dishes and shit. So I low-key, I was making a video, I was trying, but I was like, I just can't do y'all like that, because I was talking way too fast, and you're not gonna resonate or actually get the information how you should digest it. So I'm just gonna wait, and I'm just gonna start a whole new video. You feel me? Man, sometimes you gotta really calm yourself, because I'm a type of person, like, I really think before I act. But man, if I was not that type of person to think before I act, I would have just told her like, yo, stop making fucking noise, you dumb bitch. You feel me? I would have said some shit like that if I couldn't control myself. You feel me? But I can, so I did. You feel me? So look at this. This perspective is this, of the topic of the video is this. Don't wish to become wise, and you will truly become wise. Ooh, that's tough. That's super tough. I'm saying that right there, y'all gonna feel me on this. So let's continue. A paradoxical perspective. Don't wish to become wise, and you will truly become wise. This phrase suggests that the pursuit of wisdom can sometimes be counterproductive. All right. So our first objective within this ideology of Socratic seminar is this, and it states the paradox of seeking wisdom. First subjective. Ego and expectation. When we actively seek wisdom, our ego and expectation can get in the way, leading to a sense of self-importance. So our second subjective is this, pressure and stress. The pressure to become wise can create stress and anxiety, hindering our ability to learn and grow. All right. The third subjective is this, loss of simplicity. So peep, overemphasizing, okay, the pursuit of wisdom can lead to overcomplicating things, causing us to lose sight of simplicity and clarity. This is super valid. So now look at this. Our second objective states this, embracing humility and openness. So our first objective states that letting go of expectations, and it states By releasing our expectations and desires for wisdom, we can approach life with a more open and humble mindset. Super valid. Now look, our second subjective states this: embracing the present moment. Now look at this. Focusing on the present moment rather than striving for wisdom allows us to appreciate the beauty and complexity of life. Third subjective states this: learning through experience. It states this. Okay, if I'm just realizing that, like I said, I went through a lot of videos. So within this channel, we actually write notes. So now being said, pull out a pen or pencil or a pen or a notebook. I'm just really wearing my words. I usually say a certain thing. I just say take out a notepad or take out a pen or notepad or a pencil or a notebook, okay, and write notes down, because we actually do write notes on this channel. I just been going through so much videos that I forgot that I thought I already said it, but I didn't. I just realized I didn't say that. So within this channel, we do learn on this channel. So this is I'm just letting you guys know right now. Go over what I just said. Okay, we're only on our second, okay, objective, and we're on our third subjective. All right, just letting you clarify that right now for you guys. So look at this. I need you guys to actually write your notes. That's why I'm actually talking to you right now. So actually get something. If you're on your phone, if you're Gen Z, pull the video up, scroll up. Okay, the video should be continued. Okay, and go on notes, the notes app, and just write your notes down. Fair warning, because it's more imperative, more important to actually write it down. Reason being, because there's a certain type of transmutation energetic frequency that is basically alchemy that helps you resonate, digest, and understand, and actually practice these information that you're learning. So instead of, that's just for the Gen Z people, but if you actually want to like do what I'm talking about and actually like learn, write everything down. Okay, it's way better. Trust me. I know. Okay, because I practiced and I've learned the difference. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand your personality. If you're Gen Z, you like technology, okay, whatever. But if you're even still Gen Z, then I recommend you still write it down, okay? It's super valid, I'm saying. So look at this. Our third subjective of our second objective states this: learning through experience. We can learn and grow through our experience without the need for forced wisdom seeking. Super valid. You feel me? So we're gonna go to our third objective, which states this: the natural path to wisdom. I'm telling you guys, I like this video so much because that's what I do. I literally try to learn applied knowledge, which is wisdom. So look at this. Our first subjective states this: organic growth. Now it states this: wisdom can develop naturally, through life experiences, reflection, and self-awareness. Super valid. This is what I practice. This is what I'm all about. Self-awareness, self-improvement, self-enlightenment. Super valid. That's all I'm about. So look at this, because I want you guys to have the best possible experience in this third dimension. That's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? Like, I got a lot of weight on my shoulder, but that's why I'm trying to go hard every day. Give y'all good content, good, like real, like I'm just not trying to just give y'all bullshit information. No, I'm trying to give y'all real content, dissect it, explain why. Even if you're the type of person that likes to question shit, yes, I question shit in this video, so you don't have to. And even if you do question shit, I'm gonna question more shit for you. So the things you question, you might get the answer from what I question within this perspective. All right, okay, stay with me. I know I just said some weird shit. Stay with me. So the second subjective is this: embracing uncertainty. Oh my God, I love this so much. Look at this. Embracing uncertainty, okay, and ambiguity can foster a deeper understanding of the world and ourselves. Super valid. Now peep this. The third and final subjective, it states this: cultivating curiosity. All right, we all know that curiosity killed the cat, but the ironic perspective of that phrase is cats have 9 lives. So even if the curiosity killed the cat damn near got 8 more lives to go. People just don't think about stuff like that. Like, dude, I got 8 more lives. I'm chilling. You feel me? So now look at this. It states cultivating curiosity. The third and final subjective within the third objective segment is this: maintaining a curious and open-minded attitude can lead to more profound understanding of life and its complexities. Okay, valid as shit. Like, pardon for my cursing, I'm trying to stop that, but super valid. Now look at this. This perspective, I'm gonna go over everything because within this generalized artificial intelligence, pardon me, because I always try to figure out what the A means again. I just always got to remember. So look, this generalized information has been deducted from artificial intelligence, right? I just use particular phrases to dissect what I'm trying to talk about, and it collects the whole data. This is why this information that I'm spitting out, it just sounds so like digestible and understandable, because this is generalized information. And that's what I try to do. I don't try to always be so personal. I use that time of being personal and using prior experience of my own experience at the end of the video. So we're about to be done right now. That's why I had to say that. And this perspective states this. And yeah, I usually am like switch up my codes and my phrases, but like I just been myself, because there's a whole bunch of new people. I don't want you guys to think I'm silly, but yeah, I just been myself. The last 3-4 videos, I just been myself. Yeah, that's why I just been like regular, just talking myself. Yeah, I'm a character. I usually like talking different monotones and shit like that, if you're new to this channel. But yeah, we're gonna go back to stuff like that, but I just want to be more of mature, because I don't know who's watching me, and I just want to I want you guys to take me serious. I don't want, but I'm like, I might when I get more like to the video talk about myself, I might get a little bit more personal. But for now, I'm gonna end this conclusion. I just want to let you know that I do get goofy sometimes within these videos, but my perspective nowadays, I've been getting a lot of love, so I want to come I want to come to a perspective of that I'm more serious, you feel me? So like, I just want to show you guys that like, I'm serious individual, but like I'm goofball. Because if you're watching my old videos, you're like, why you not act like this right now? Like, yeah, because it's because my mentality's been changing, you feel me? We're in the age of Aquarius, so I've been trying to be more responsible, just more appropriate, right? So I haven't been cursing a lot. Like, I used to curse hella too in my last couple of videos, but I just been trying to be more appealing, because I don't know who's watching me now, and it's a whole bunch of people that's new to this channel, and I'm just thankful every day that the channel's growing. It's motivating me. I got different types of sparks, bro. I'm trying to make new shorts. I've been singing. I'm just trying to get more saturated so everybody could come to the actual channel, No Diddy, because I want people to actually get all this information and apply it to their life. That's why I've been trying to do more different type of like, playing with my voice till it goes viral. You get what I'm saying? That's just a marketing strategy so people could come to my actual channel, No Diddy. And within this perspective, I'm going to give you guys a conclusion so I can continue saying and stating what the other perspective of this second half of this video deals with, which is the personal prior experience within myself. So in conclusion, by embracing humility, openness, and a willingness to learn, we can cultivate wisdom in a more natural and effortless way, right? So that's it for the generalized data, okay? Now, this is the part of the video where we break down personal prior experiences within my own experience. Because who doesn't like actual relatability of actual humans, right? Like, it's cool to get all the information, notes from actual robots, and they watch us from different references on the internet, and they collect it back to me, and they tell me what. That's cool, because I'm not gonna lie, all that shit's valid. All the objectives and subjective statements are valid. So just to take a peek at one of the subjectives real quick, just so we can talk about embracing. So look at this. Loss of simplicity. So I think that's important. Within that perspective of this, me, myself, I've been an individual where it sucks to say this, because I really thought I was, but I had the Messiah complex. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I don't know more, but I did. I thought I was the one true one to come and change the world and all this bullshit. And I just lost the idea of being human, because I started to burden a lot of shit, thinking that I have to really save the world. But people have to save themselves. They have to unlock the Christ consciousness, which is the highest chakra, okay? The crown chakra, all right? Enters your pineal gland meaning third eye. And I was not understanding simplicity. I had to understand that I'm only a human being that is multidimensional, but I do have restraints, I have limits, and the understanding of me forgetting to live. I was just saying fuck my life. I was just, the world is, I have to help the world and I gotta save the world. And it wasn't fair to me as a human being, because I'm just telling myself that I don't deserve to have simple understandings of values. Like, it's okay. Because when it comes to loss of sympathy, it talks about overcomplicating the pursuit of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Can lead to overcomplicating things, causing us to lose sight of simplicity and clarity. So because I had the Messiah complex, I was overcomplicating my life for no reason. And it was really not good for me. And I was trying so much to be a person that will guide the lost people or some shit like that. And it turns out that I just have similar ideologies that goes with that Messiah complex, because as you guys see from my discography of videos, I have certain type of esoteric understanding, but I'm not letting y'all know I'm the one true person that's gonna lead you out of your negative energy of living. I can't tell you that. You feel me? And me taking that burden is me taking the karma and the generational curses of humanity. And like, bruh, quote unquote, there's already a Messiah named Jesus that died for everybody's sins. But quote unquote, he rose again within 3 days. So did that mean he really died for our sins because he was risen again? Think about it. That's what I'm saying. You got to really think about it. That means he didn't die for our sins if he rose again. Do you count that death since he rose again? Do you really count it? Or think about it. Do you really count it? Does it really count if he rose again within 3 days? Right? So I was in that complex and I was like, you know what? I can't do that because I'm overcomplicating myself and life. And I was trying to be too perfect. But because I understand that, I accepted that I am not that. I am not the Messiah. I did have that complex, but I detached from that because it took a lot of understanding myself and what I can bear. And, you know, the only thing my dad ever told me and like just the only advice he ever told me within just life and girls, it was this. I'm going to give you guys this right now. If the shoe's too big, do not wear them. If the shoe's too big, do not wear them. Meaning, if the situation you're in you cannot handle, then you don't try to handle it. If you with a prospect, girl or boy, and they're just too much for you, you gotta let them go. If you're in a department of your job that you're not aware of, but because you want a raise, you decide to work there within the department that you were working at and you understood what you're saying, and the boss is trusting you to know what you're doing, do not work at that other department because you're not knowing what you're doing. If the shoes some shit like that. If you can't wear the shoes, don't fit them. Or like if the shoes too big, don't wear them, bro. Like simple as that. If you can't fulfill endeavor, or if you can't fulfill a certain goal, if it's too much, it's too much. You gotta understand that. You just gotta understand that it's just too much. That's the only thing he ever told me. Because he don't talk to me about like females. He never gave me the birds and the bees. I'm being honest, you feel me? I'm being very vulnerable right now. But yeah, bro, my dad never gave me the birds and the bees. Never told me like how to stick it in. None of that shit. I literally had to go in the fire, find me an oopty, crack the oopty, and then I just kept driving. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm getting personal right now. Cause like, yeah, bro, like you don't want to take a whole bunch of responsibility if you can't handle it. Simple as that. If you don't have the capacity to take this responsibility, don't do it. And yeah, what I'm doing now, you can say it's like me still on that path of being nah, bro. It's not even that. You know what it is? It's just my purpose. That's what I realized. I realized that I didn't have to sacrifice myself for this world. I just had to adjust my understanding so I can understand how to adjust others' understanding. So that's just the basis of that, because I am a philosopher. I love to question life. I love psychology. I love to understand about why things are the way they are, why things are not the way they are. Why do you say this? Why do you think it's correct? Why do you think like how you think? That's my thing. That's me. That's what I like to do. But within that perspective, I lost that because I was overcomplicating my life. Simple as that. So I had to stop doing that, and I had to really like go deep down and understand that it's okay to be a simpleton. It's okay to not have a grandiose life. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, a lot of these celebrities, a lot of these influencers, they're super depressed. They're suicidal. This is why I come in. You feel me? I come in so you can understand all these videos that I talk about is how to overcome those emotions, how to overcome that feeling. Because at the end of the day, feelings are fleeting. Okay? They leave. They come, they go. They come, they go. You feel me? Simple as that. You got to understand. So to give another perspective of the subjectives will be like ego and expectation. You feel me? Like, look at this. When we actively seek wisdom, our ego and expectations can get in the way, leading to a sense of self-importance. You see, my ego was in the way, and I started feeling too much self-centered. That's why the spirit of the Messiah complex came upon me. Because I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm the one that's going to change the world. Oh my gosh, I'm the one that's going to like figure out everything so everybody can figure it. Nah, bro. Like, that's the perspective. Because I was actively trying to learn. That's the thing. I'm still doing it right now. That's why I understand that I am not the Messiah. That's not me. Because I was learning so much. I was getting so much information. I'm thinking I know everything. And that's where I almost fell. Because I'm thinking I know everything, and that's where I know nothing. Once you think you know everything, you're fucked. Like, you're fucked in the booty by like 10 fucking buff ass prison mates that have fucking life. That means you're gonna have the roughest sex of your life. Like, it's gonna be terrifying, PTSD as fuck. You feel me? I'm just being honest. Because you think you know everything, oh yeah, you're in a rude awakening. That's what I mean by that. What I mean by you're gonna get fucked by 10 buff guys that's a sense of life. Yeah, you're in for a rude awakening. Because you think you know everything, bro. Stop that shit. That was me. I'm trying to tell you, stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. You think you know everything? You don't. You fucking don't. You don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know shit, bro. You just trust me. Okay? Just understand you like to learn. Okay? That's the thing. Your ego is gonna get in the way, and pride is the devil. Pride comes before the fall. And yeah, your ego is important. Yes, you have to have an ego so you can have self-worth, and just be a conviction individual that has conviction. Yes, that's important. But at the same time, you can be blinded by your ego, because your ego deals with emotion. And once you are blinded by emotion, then you don't have the capacity to have critical thinking. Within that perspective, you're not going to be able to be a person that with judgment that is just. Okay, because you're so blinded by your feelings and emotions, right? Yeah, that's valid. This is just a prior experience. But when it comes to this perspective, I just want you guys to know that don't try to think you know everything because you've been learning so much. Yes, understand what you've learned is esoteric. Esoteric meaning it's only understood, spoke upon, and studied by a certain group of individuals of the world. Okay? I'm part of that in-group of esoteric individuals. Yes, you can be stoic. Stoic meaning you have different principles, morality. Yeah, cool, whatever. But if you start thinking like, just because you learned a little bit of some shit that somebody from 1814 been already know, now you think you like the fucking end-all be-all type of person, and you just like hot shit? You think you're hot shit, right? You're not hot shit. You're just shitty. You're just shitty, okay? So don't be shitty, and be accepting to detach from what you understand. Because the more you know, the less you know. The less you know, the more you know. I'm gonna make a video about that. That sounds cool. You know what I'm saying? And somebody in life already probably said that. You feel me? Like, that's a common phrase. Somebody already said that. I just said that shit off the top of my head, feeling like that shit new, but it's not new. Like I said, I understand. So look, to get into another perspective of subjective can be embracing the present moment. This is the first thing I said when I seen it, so I'm going to go back to it. Embracing the present moment. It states this: focusing on the present moment rather than striving for wisdom allows us to appreciate the beauty and complexity of life. So that's the thing. I was so focused on wisdom that I was not understanding that my life is not promised. I was so trying to be like the end all be all that I was understanding that I don't understand. Because once you understand you don't understand, then that's when you're going to have the most understanding. That's what I had to understand. I had to understand that I don't understand. So then I gained understanding by forgetting everything I understood to become more knowledgeable. Like, you have to forget. You have to detach from what you think you know. Because what you think you know can be a form of indoctrination. It can be just others' perception and perspectives of life. Like other people that you used to be around with. You think you know shit that other people is telling you, and they probably don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Simple as that. Within this perspective, you can understand that you have to be able to be conscious. Conscious meaning being aware. Because I live in a Christian household. Like my mom, I'm Haitian. You feel me? Our church, bro. There's some. They be doing some really hardcore like praise and shit, like Christian shit. Like Haitian Christians are not the same as African American Christians. They're not the same as white Christians. They're not the same as Indian. No. Haitian Christians, bro. You don't. If you never had a Haitian friend, bro, then you just don't know. You guys just don't know. Haitian Christians are the most different Christians of all Christians, bruh. They got some shit called 50-day service, bruh. They fucking go from 1, 2, 3, 50 days. Back to back to back every day. My mom wakes up early as fuck in the morning to go to some shit called Gen. Gen is like a service that is like during the day. They be out from 9 o'clock to fucking like my G. To fucking like 2 p.m. homie. Crazy, right? And then from 2 p.m. they take a little break, right? And then from like 5 to like 5:30 they get ready. Today my mom, she left late because she had some package that didn't come in, so she thought it was gonna come in, whatever. But bro, mind you, they do this shit for 50 days, bro. 50 fucking days, bro. Right? So I'm only saying this to say this because I live in a Christian household, right? So I have to understand that I'm in the present moment. So I can't think that I know everything. Even if I know, I don't know. If I try to put them on what I know, I'm going to be ridiculed, persecuted. I am a person of treason. Okay, I've committed treason if I try to put them on what I'm on. Okay, but it's because I'm in the present moment. I'm understanding my surroundings, my environment, and I just have understandability. I understand shit. I don't get anxiety. I only get anxiety about females. You feel me? That's one thing about me. Like, I'm gonna be real. I get anxiety about females. Anything else, I'm not gonna be anxious because I'm already understanding. Because I study life. I study psychology. I study philosophy. I'm already knowing. You feel me? I'm already knowing. I'm good. But when it comes to these females, bro, I get anxious, bro. I get a little nervous and shit. I get a little bit like, I don't know. I'm just human, bro. You feel me? Especially if I like a bitch. If I like you, oh yeah, I have anxiety. Like, I have anxiety. You feel me? That's what I'm telling you. I don't have that complex number because I know I have simplistic perceptions. I have simplistic aspects. Like, bro, I'm not the fastest. I'm not the most knowledgeable. I'm not the most smartest. I don't know the fucking algorithmic structure of the geometry phrase of the equilibrium. Like, bro, I don't know a lot of shit, bro. I just know I love to question life and I'm fascinated about life. So within that perspective, because I'm in the present moment, I understand that, okay, my mom is indoctrinated. She is. It sucks to say. It really sucks to say. My dad is indoctrinated. My whole family is indoctrinated. It sucks. It fucking sucks. That's why I only have one good homie. Thankfully, we were awakened similar chronological time frame. So I can talk to him about what I'm on, and he's already knowing. He's already knowing. That's what I love. God bless me. Oh, no. I'm not going to say bless because I don't want to be less because I don't want to learn no lesson right now. I'm not trying to learn no lesson right now. Words are powerful. God put this soul in my life because I was already in his life. You feel me? So it's like iron sharpen iron. He my iron, I'm his iron. We sharpen each other. We learn more. We literally work out together. We literally trained together. We literally were teammates together for majority of our high school years. This nigga's like my brother in spirit, in physical, in the 5th dimension, 4th dimension, in the next life, like this is my real soul brother, bro. I swear to God. So he's not gonna send me to the fucking loony bin. My mom, my dad, my sister, everybody in my family, they're gonna send me to the loony bin because my perception, my perspective, my understanding, my comprehension has been freed, nigga. I'm free. I'm a free nigga, bro. I'm free. I'm literally free. I can travel realities. I can travel multi-dimensional realms. I can travel chronological time frames. Quantum jumping. Bro, if I'm fucking understanding present moment, then I'm understanding the actual wisdom. Because for me to think that I can change my mom, that's damn near 65, some shit like that. Change my dad, that's 71 years old, okay? For me to think that, I'll be in my ego, okay, think about it like this. You are not you, I am not me. We are everything. So look at this. I had an ego death multiple times. I've had ego deaths. Yes, I was on psychedelics. Yes. Right now I'm about to be 5 months sober. Okay, I'm not on shit like that no more. But I've experienced different fucking shit that you're never gonna understand. So for me to think I can conform my mom and dad and family to what I'm on, it's not fucking possible. It's cognitively not possible. Cognitively meaning thinking aspect. You just can't. You can't do it. It's not gonna work. Okay, not everybody can be freed from this experience of life. It sucks to say, but it's because I understand the present moment. I know I cannot transcend them to my frequency of vibration. But if you're watching me, then that means you are curious of the understanding of transcending beyond this physical dimension, which is called third dimension. Like what I'm saying, like once you understand this, you're going to have a more sense of knowledge that you can take and have gratitude. Because I know that they don't want to know. Some people like you that's watching me, all my subscribers, y'all trying to know. Like, I feel like we about to get a cult in this bitch. Like, I'm talking about real people that fuck with Am I Live Now, only Am I Live Now. Like I'm getting goosebumps. Like, I know that we're about to be a cult, We're about to be a family, bro. You feel me? I'm not saying a cult like I'm gonna be the ringleader and I'm gonna manipulate you guys. No, I already told you guys that I'm not the Messiah, bro. I don't have that complex. I just need y'all, or I want y'all. I'm saying I'm getting goosebumps right now. I just want y'all to get on my frequency of vibration, cause it sucks, man, that people are not on this shit. Like, it sucks because it's so mind-boggling to the point where it makes you want to get people on what you're on. And like I said, it's because I don't have the Messiah complex. I detach from that, and I have, even if y'all see I'm in my likeness and that, yeah, cool. Bro, I have to still be in the third dimension. So I have to have certain type of characteristics to be beneficial of marketing strategies and who I am to present myself within this third dimension. So yes, Am I Live Now is an ego. But when I tell you that I had ego deaths multiple times, a plethora of occasions, trust me, I've done it. So if I can detach myself from the Messiah complex, that means I can detach myself from Am I Live Now? Okay. I can detach myself from me, Fritz, who I am. Okay. I can detach myself from even trying to be a person that's trying to teach other people how to be on this level of frequency that I'm on. I can detach from that. And I've done work without psychedelics to be able to detach myself instantly. You know why? Because I don't let emotions control me. That's the problem. Once you let emotions control you, then you are no longer in control. Simple as that. But it's because I can detach, that means I can attach again. Like I said, we're multi-dimensional beings. We have multiple responses. We have multiple understandings. We have multiple perspectives. Okay? Yes. Am I contradicting myself? I am. I'm not lying. I am contradicting myself. But it's okay. As long as I understand and I have accepted that I can detach and reattach, then I'm okay. But if I were to tell you that I don't understand that I can detach and reattach and I only can detach, I'll be lying like a bitch. I'll be lying to you like a fuck. But it's because I understand that I can detach myself from whatever and I can reattach myself back again. Like I said, sometimes the spirit comes out. The spirit was just out a couple seconds ago. Y'all didn't peep because I didn't tell y'all. But Fweatz was clocked out. I just got back in. I'm back in now. That's what I'm saying. I detach myself, spirit comes in. Spirit comes out. Spirit comes in. Spirit comes out. You feel me? It's like that. Right now, because sometimes I'm not really understanding what I'm saying. I have to really understand what I'm saying while I'm saying it. And when I do that, that means I'm Fweatz. But if I'm not trying to comprehend what I'm saying while I'm saying it, that means it's the spirit. Because I'm getting stream of consciousness from the Akashic records, meaning that there's a whole library, okay, of anything the fuck, right? That is in the past, the present, the future, the now. All we have to do is get tapped in and we can figure out the cure to cancer. We can figure out space is not real. We can figure out space is the ocean, okay? It's all these theories and psyops understandings, quote unquote. You can detach from it. You can reattach yourself from it. Like I'm saying, flat earth. Who's to say the earth's not flat? Who's to say the earth's not flat? Who's to say the moon is even the fucking moon? I'm just saying, you have to be able to detach yourself and reattach yourself. So within this perspective of understanding the present moment, that's what I'm saying. Like, you see, I love to bring everything back in full circle. Okay? Because we're talking about the present moment. Yes, I didn't forget. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is why I have to make the chronological generalized data first, so then I can speak my shit, because I be everywhere and I come back. I be everywhere and I come back. I be everywhere and I come back. You feel me? I detach, then I reattach. I detach, then I reattach. You detach, then you reattach. And this is how you elevate as a human being. Yo, I'm getting fucking database right now. I'm getting database right now. This is how you elevate as a human being, bro. Because now you have the ability to be adaptable. And in this life, the only thing that is constant, the only thing that is going to happen is change. So if you can adapt within any perspective, within any scenario, within any situation, then you can be able to evolve within your own perspective of being. Okay? But if you can't adapt, more so due to the fact that you're indoctrinated. So if you guys don't know, indoctrination means that you've got taught a lesson. And you never questioned that lesson, but you accepted it like it's the truth. Like it's the fucking, whatever, anything that this lesson goes against, I'm going against it. Anything that goes against this lesson, fuck that, whatever that is. That is indoctrination. So, within that perspective, everybody's fucked. Because I was fucked. I was. But then, I got out of it. Like I said, I was raised in a Christian household, right? So this is what I'm saying. I started to understand theology. Theology meaning the ideology of religion. Okay? So when I understood that, I'm like, okay, this a lot of shit was weird. Because the thing about this was this. What really got me to become more awake, because I'm like, bro, how the fuck is the Holy Spirit, the Jesus, and God the same thing? It never resonated with me. It just never resonated with me. And it's the fact that this, if Jesus came down, right, and if they say Jesus is God, but right, you know what's so crazy? He was the son of man, but he was the son of the creator. So if the son of man and the son of the creator had certain abilities, my dude, my girl, my guy, my female, my whatever, why wouldn't you be able to obtain or have within a genetic code structure that has been blocked due to the processed foods, due to genetically modified organisms, okay? Due to the fucked up sun that's blocking, due to the fucking sprays, chemical sprays that they have throughout the whole days and nights, okay? You think that's not affecting the way you feel, the way you think, the way you act? Bro, you're not understanding. The reason you're not understanding is because there are certain individuals behind certain individuals, certain programs, certain companies, certain structures within this third dimension that is purposefully putting you in a level of low vibration. It's because I understand the present moment. I can even say this. It's because I'm understanding the present moment, because every moment is in one moment. There's no such thing as time. Time doesn't exist. Time is a perspective of an understanding that you deem as worthy. I'm gonna say it one more time, and I'm not gonna say it again. Time is a perspective that you deem as worthy. I can say right now it's been 40 minutes. You can say right now it has been 40 minutes because you probably didn't get to this point yet. You're probably earlier in the video, but I'm already past that video. But it's just one video. Okay, you're not understanding. I'm going too deep. The spirit came out. All right, my bad. I forgot. It's great. Hey man, that's what I'm saying. Hey, these videos, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta learn, bro, because it's something about these videos that I'm seeing that people are liking. Okay, I've been getting comments. Like, bro, I'm really getting comments. This shit is crazy. Like, I'm like, bro, that's what I'm saying. When things happen, it's like you put yourself within that reality of quantum, but then it's like it doesn't happen yet. But when it happens, it's like you already know it's happening because it already happened. That's what I'm saying. Like, within this perspective, it takes a lot of detaching from what you know, because you think you know, but you don't know. That's why you have to detach and then reattach. Because once you detach, that's you understanding that is what it is. But once you reattach, you're in it. And it's like, wow, I'm really in it, but I detached from it, but I'm back in it. So understanding the present moment is a genuine thought process. It's something that is not common because a lot of people make mistakes, bro. And the reason why they make mistakes because they don't care about the present moment. Because the thing about the present moment, there's a certain equation that happens. So this is the equation. The equation is this. You get x, y plus b equals x squared, whatever, right? And then the equation will give you a result, which is the answer, right? So within this perspective of third dimension, right, I've noticed and I've observed that the results in a sense of worldwide generalized collective observation, the result deals in a negative connotation per se, right? Tread water lightly within this time frame that I'm about to speak. Just tread very lightly. But look at this. Within this perspective, right, you're gonna be understanding that usually the equation deals with non-critical thinking, and then the result, like I said earlier, is a negative connotation answer, right, or result, essentially. And it's because of the present moment not being appreciated or understood that the non-critical thinking aspect is the basis of the equation. Okay, you'll know, like x y squared plus b squared equals the result, which is negative connotation, which is a negative meaning. So I'm not gonna lie. Why does it deal with non-critical thinking, the equation? Like I said earlier, there's certain structures, programs, default mechanisms already adjusted within this third dimension that already implies you to be a non-critical thinker. It sucks to say. It's fucking terrible. But within this perspective of understanding, if you are here, that means you're trying to be more free. More free meaning that you are not attached to this understanding of experience, but you understand this experience can be attached. Okay, I'm not gonna say that again. That's like the spirit came out right there. So I'm not gonna say it again. If you want to hear it again, just go back 2 seconds. I'm not saying that again. But within that perspective, you can understand this. the more you think you know, the less you know. And because you're understanding the present time, you can be wary. Being wary, what does that mean? It means to be careful, okay? Yeah, sometimes, yeah, it's cool to make, it's cool to make whatever, right? It's whatever, but sometimes you gotta, I just gotta comment. Somebody just commented on my YouTube video while I'm making a YouTube video. You see what I'm saying? This is fucking crazy. Like, I'm getting goosebumps. Somebody just commented just now on my YouTube video while I'm making a YouTube video. So I'm saying, that video that I made that just got commented was a different time distortion, but it's on the same linear phrase of time. That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, there are different timelines, chronologically speaking, in a quantum understanding when it comes to physics, quantum mechanics, okay? This information I'm saying is kind of like weird science shit, but if you don't understand it, you don't understand, cool. But if you want to learn about it, and then come back to these videos, and then like you're gonna look at me like, what the fuck? This guy's fucking, he knows some shit. All right, but like I said, I don't know nothing, but trust me, I be tapped in. All I know is I be tapped in. You feel me? So like when it comes to the perspective of, you know, just being in the present moment, then you're gonna be more feeling understanding, cause embracing the present moment. Yeah, cause. Oh, going back, because you're striving for wisdom, so you're basically not understanding, or you're overcomplicating, because you're trying to learn so much, bro. You're trying to learn so much. You feel me? And it's not gonna be in a perspective that can benefit you, because you think you know everything. So, like for example, my dad, I learned from him. He used to make a lot of mistakes, but I'm not gonna lie. It's all dads do, right? They're human. They're fucking human. So. He thinks he knows so much, right? And my mom, she's like, yo, don't do this move. Like, this move is not going to be good. And he's like, no. I'm good. I'm going to be good. Like, I know what I'm doing. So within that perspective, he's overcomplicating wisdom, because he's thinking that her wisdom is not valuable, right? So he move, the move flakes, the move flops type shit. Like, the jouet don't hit. You feel me? The jouet do not hit. Cuz jouet do not hit. My mom would tell him, I ain't gonna lie, cuz your jouet not finna hit. You feel me? In retro perspective, excuse me, sir, I don't think this idea is valuable, okay? Because I started speaking Florida as fuck. I don't know who's watching me, so I had to go back. You feel me? Like, I gotta be real. I'm Zoe. You feel me? The dread ain't hit, kid. Like, shit ain't hit. You feel me? My mom was like, yo, the dread not gonna hit, kid. He like, the dread gonna hit. Turns out, the dread did not hit. Shit did not hit. Shit flopped. I'm saying. Shit flopped. Well, like, the dread did not hit, kid. The play did not hit, kid. So that's what I'm saying. He's thinking he knows so much that the dread's gonna hit. But when the dread don't hit, what happens? He learns from the dread not hitting, okay? But do you really learn? Because a lot of people in this lifetime are very stubborn. They can't, even if they learn the hard way, they still don't learn the hard way. It was so weird. Bro, let's talk about that. I'm gonna lie, let's talk about that for a second. Bro, my nigga, my woman, my person, bro, did you not just fucking fall into a hole? And what makes you want to fall again? And again, and again, and a fucking again 10 more times. Like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, do you have no reflection? Like, do you have no reflection? Are you not processing? Are you not making assessments? Are you not understanding why did this happen? Oh, this happened because I did this, and did this, and did this, and it led to this. But you'll be surprised. There's a whole bunch of fucks out there that disregard all the steps that got them to get in the hole. And then they're like, you know what? The hole, that didn't happen. It's a fluke. I can do it again, right? And what is insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over again and expecting a different result. That is what insanity is, okay? That's the definition. You're expecting the same thing. You're doing the same thing and you're expecting a different result. Like, what the fuck? Like me, I'm not gonna lie. I have the tendency to be sent to loony bin, but it's because I understand that I can detach myself from trying to put everybody on so they don't think I'm crazy. Then I can reattach myself back to this third dimension and I'm like, yo, I'm just a regular dude. Nobody fucking knows shit. I don't know shit. You don't know shit. So how can you tell me I'm crazy? You don't know shit. I don't know shit. We don't know shit. So I'm not crazy. Simple as that. And that's the equation. So it's because I use critical thinking, I am going to be able to have a different result. Because the present time deals with non-critical thinking in this third dimension, your result already has the result. Your result is a negative connotation. Whatever that negative connotation deals with, that's what it deals with. I can't elaborate because I don't know what the non-critical thinking aspect was what you made to not critical think. But the equation is a negative connotation 9 times out of 10. And if you're that fucking one time that doesn't happen, and that means, you know what happened? You use critical thinking. And you're like, okay, I'm in the present moment. This or that, this happens. You know what? You're critical thinking. You're understanding, okay, there's a certain type of effect that can affect my next stance of experience. Experience meaning my day-to-day, okay? But if I make this certain type of perspection, and I make this type of adjustment and a reiteration, okay? Iteration. Iteration meaning it's the same thing, but you change it up a little bit. You see? That's not sanity. That's not insanity. Because you know why? You're changing something up. It might be the same process, but look, you take one thing out of it. You put two more things into it. You take three things into it. You put two more things into it. But it's the same idea, same process, same function, right? But it's switched up to a certain type of mechanism that gives you a different perspective because you know why? You're changing something every time. It's the same foundation. For example, you could say 1, 2, 3, and then you could say 17, 18, 19, right? But at the end of the day, I started from 1, 2, 3, right? You can say 1, 2, 3, and then you can say 10, 20, 25. You see what I'm saying? I started from 1, 2, 3, but then I changed it up every time. That is called reiteration. That is called iteration, okay? So now look at this. If you are not critical thinking within a certain perspective of equation that can give you a certain result, which is negative connotation, then you're not currently, quite frankly, you're not in the present moment, which sucks because in this third dimension, you are already innately not going to be in the present moment, right? And the thing about the present moment is this. You actually are in the present moment. That's why you make that decision. Because you're in the present moment, you make a certain decision, right? But what I'm trying to say is your critical thinking is going to give a catalyst. A catalyst meaning a spark meaning a becoming of. Becoming of meaning turning into something. Because you're in the present moment, you have different types of decision-making skills. But if you're not understanding you have that, then you're not going to understand you have that because you know why? You're clouded by something that is going to leave. And what is about to leave is your emotions, your feelings. That is what, if you guys learn, you guys can give me the answer right now. That is fleeting. Okay, yes, you guys have been paying attention. Thank you for paying attention. Class is in session, bro. And like I said, I don't know anything. That's why I know. I don't know anything. That's why I know. That's why I can even talk. But it's because I want people to understand the idea of the more you seek wisdom, the less you seek wisdom, the more wisdom you will truly become. Because I think applied knowledge is probably the most a cheat code. It's the cheat code to life. It really is. It really is. It really is. Because think about this. The base of this video is this. Don't wish to become wise and you will truly become wise. It's because you think you know so much, that means you don't know. But if it's because that you know you don't know, you will you will enable your genetic code to unlock more knowing. Because you know you don't know. But then, because you know you don't know, that is a sense of gratitude. You're grateful that you don't know. You're grateful. So what happens is there's a certain vibration. It's a shift. It's a cognitive shift, okay? Thinking aspect, okay? So now you're going to give a catalyst to more knowing. Trust me, I don't know this because I know this. I know this because I've experienced this. There's a difference. Say it one more time. I'm not gonna say it one more. I'm not gonna say it ever again. I don't know this because I know this. I know this because I've experienced this. And I like you guys just got a little bit of the spirit. Spirit came out a little bit. But I'm just saying, bruh, come on, bruh. You can't tell me what I'm saying is not valid. And if you do tell me that, it's okay. It's okay. You're not on the same level of frequency and vibration as myself. So I do not judge you. I detach myself from your thought process. Okay? All right? I detach myself from you and I can reattach myself to acknowledge that you do have your own opinion, to acknowledge that you are your own individual, to acknowledge that you are your own human being. It's okay. But if you guys are like-minded like myself, that's why you are learning from this video right now, then my guy, my girl, Oh my goodness. I know you know what I'm saying. I'm talking to you like I'm talking to your soul. Like, what am I dead? I'm talking to your, like, I'm like, it's you. It's you. NFS. No funny shit. It's you. You know I'm not bugging. What am I dead? You know I'm not bugging, son. And if you think I'm bugging, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I detach myself from you. It's okay. I reattach myself back to give you that acknowledgement that you have your own opinion, that you are your own human being, that you have your own ideologies. Like I said, my mom, my dad, they're like you, okay? They're just like you. You have been indoctrinated, and I can't help you. It's okay. It's okay. You don't think like me. I don't think like you. I did. That's why I think like me. But it's okay. Some certain things you can't really help. Certain things you can't really help. Certain things you just can't. Certain things. And unfortunately, if you're part of that perspective of reality, then don't try to knock it till you try it. And if you do knock it before you try it, then hey, that's you. I'm me. Even if we're you're still you, I'm still me. I don't hate you. I don't disregard you. I can just detach from you, and then that'll be that. Like I said, it's because I stopped wishing to be wise that I will become more wise. I'm not saying I'm the wisest already. Like I said, there's a lot of things in life that people go through that is more harsh, that is more rigorous, that is more difficult, that is more cutthroat, that is more snake, that is more grimy, that is more backdoor city than I've experienced. Trust me, I ain't gonna lie. But have I understood certain type of that? Yes, that's why I just explained a lot of shit like that. Because yes, has it been to that extent? Some experiences from my perspective, yes. I've got to that perspective multiple times where I could have died. It's weird. It's very weird. It's something that's how I know. I hate to use this word, and I don't hate nothing. You feel me? But like, I hate chosen. I hate that word. I don't know why. I'm confused. I just don't like chosen. Like that word. It's so egocentric. It's so self-centered. It's so self-absorbent. But yes, there's a lot of videos about chosen ones, quote unquotation, right? But yeah, if you're watching this, I'm not gonna call you, or I'm gonna reiterate that phrase, pardon me, because I don't like the word watch either. If you're learning from this video, if I was back in my myself 3 years ago, yeah, I love that word. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was obsessed. That's why I told you I had a Messiah complex. I had that complex because my mom's name is Mary, my dad's name is Joseph, and you know what happened in the Bible. Jesus had a mother named Mary. Jesus had a father named Joseph. You see what I'm saying? So I was getting a lot of like epiphanies that I am, but it's because my understanding that I detached from that perspective of ideology, and I understand that there is things in life that needs to be understood, and there's things in life that does not need to be understood. I already made this video. I made this video a while back ago. It's just so crazy. I make videos, then I talk about instances of what I already talk about. That's mind-boggling. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. But yeah, I made that video already, and because you're not supposed to know everything. You feel me? You're actually not. Like, you would think Socrates, no, you would think Aristotle, you would think Plato, you would think Pluto, you would think Marcus Aurelius, okay, the Roman. You would think he knows the answer to everything. He actually didn't. That's what's so crazy. Like, you would think Albert Einstein, the only person that question that actually does know is the man, the myth, the fucking legend, Nikola Tesla. That's the only person that might have known that he knew, and and he actually knew what he knew. Bro, it's fucking crazy. Nikola Tesla gave us the genetic code of the universe. 3, 6, motherfucking 9, bruh. Okay? And that's what's so weird. That's the only person I think that really knew. That's the only person I think that really knew, bro. Because you know what? Fuck Thomas Edison, bruh. Yeah, I said it. Fuck Thomas Edison, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. All the information he got from fucking Tesla, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, bruh. Yeah. So you know what? Fuck Thomas Edison, bruh. I said it. Nikola Tesla died in a hotel drunk as fuck by himself, bruh. That's fucked up. He knew the key to life. But he's disregarded by the whole existence. It's something about the black sheep that is not appreciative while they're living. You have to understand. Vincent van Gogh. Oh my fucking God. Vincent van Gogh. His paintings are going for over 80 million per painting. But while he was living, he never sold not one painting. Vincent van Gogh. He struggled with emotional control. He didn't understand that there's people that don't give a shit. He almost killed himself multiple times over a heartbreak. It sucks. It really sucks to say. Females, I'm not gonna lie. If you're watching this, I have love for you. But there's particular of you that I don't have love for. I'm being honest. And I'm not trying to make this about, you feel me, females now, you feel me? I just gotta let y'all know. Vincent van Gogh, his paintings are going for 80 mil per painting, basically. I'm giving an estimate. Some of them are 15 mil. None of his paintings are going over under 10 mil. I know that. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. I'm being serious. Because think about it. Nikola Tesla, Vincent van Gogh, similar. You know why? Because they were disregarded. They were disregarded. I made a video about that the other day. Be careful to the people who disregard your worth. Okay? Me, I'm not gonna lie. I can be put in that particular category of individuals because I can. What the fuck? I can. Stop playing. I really can. I'm in that category because I've been disregarded. I've been thrown under the bus. I've been a whole bunch of shit, bro. Literally, physically, mentally, emotionally, bruh. You're not understanding that there's things that you need to comprehend for your good, regardless of what is being fed to you. What I am trying to feed you is not the end all be all. This is not the key to life. No, this is just a blueprint in a perspective that can have you looking from 0 to 100 real quick. You can be on the bottom of the bucket, the worst of the worst. You take this information, practice it, and apply it to your life. Get back to me. This information, people pay millions of dollars. I'm giving you game worth millions of dollars, bro. You're not understanding. Millions of dollars. For all you need to do is spend your time, write notes, and bro, come on. You're gonna be like literally in the best position if you actually apply this knowledge. You know, so crazy. Applied knowledge is wisdom. Fuck. I'm done. Video's over. I dropped the fucking mic, bro. All right, I just dropped the fucking mic, bro. And if you don't understand, then go back, watch the video again. If you felt so enlightened, if you feel like you became awoken, if you feel like you just became free, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe right now, bro. Nah, bro. I snapped on this video, bro. I snapped on this video, bro. And you know what's crazy? I have my cousins, bro, washing the dishes, bro. Doing all that shit. I had my dad make a whole bunch of noises earlier, bro. And you know what's crazy? I was making a video and I told myself I can't make that video. You know what's crazy? I made this video. And this video is crazy, bro. I got so much game in this video, bro. What am I dead? Yo, stop playing, bro. You bugging. I got game in this video. So I want you to like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this out. Subscribe to the channel. Bro, you are part of a movement. You are part of the reason why your life is going to change. Not me. It's you. Because you decide to listen and learn and actually comprehend and apply the knowledge. That is wisdom. Bro, sometimes I be feeling so fucking high, bro. I just vibrate at a high frequency nowadays. I just be fucking high. I be fucking high, bro. Mind you, I'm about to be 5 months sober. But it's because I vibrate at a certain frequency that I'm just literally my aura. If I think of this, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, their ki is the fucking shit that be around their body. Bro, my ki is over 9,000, bro. Over 9,000, bro. Check the radar, bro. Check the scanner, bro. Check the scouter report, bro. You ain't getting no better information. That's real life information. From artificial intelligence to real prior experience and relatability of experience. Okay? You get the generalized information, and you get the information from a multidimensional being, bro. That is melanated, bro. I'm melanated, bro. No offense to the people that's not melanated, bro. You feel me? I feel me? I got love for you, bro. But just know, there's a different understanding, bro, when you're melanated, bro. And I'm gonna die by that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not about black excellence, bro. It's about being melanated, bro. Being tapped in, bro. Being able to understand the interconnectedness of this third dimension and beyond, bro. It's the understanding that you can be able to astral project within your own fucking household, bruh. You can be able to go to fucking different universes, different perspectives of life, bruh. It's something about this video, bro, that like I really feel like you're gonna take from it. And it's not about me. It was never about me. Whole time, it was never about me, bruh. It was never about me, bruh. It was never about me. I want you to know that. You that's learning from this video. You're not watching from this video. You're actually learning from this video. And if you did decide to take notes on when the spirit was talking, just know your life is going to change. Your life is going to change. Because I didn't tell you to write that down. The spirit spoke to you, so you understand it. You didn't understand. You understand. You understood from within yourself. So that's why the things that I've said that I don't remember at this point of time, that you actually took into consideration. Because your own spirit, that is our spirit, because we are all one. You're like, yo, listen to this guy, do what this guy is saying. You know? And if I was and I probably was in a different reality, in a different quantum reality, I was a pastor, I was a preacher, I was an advocate of just public speaking, and I still am, because I'm trying to get on TED Talk soon. It's gonna take a while. I don't know how long is a while because time doesn't exist, but you know, I feel relieved. I feel like I've unleashed a lot of things out of me. I had to. I know I was kind of getting a little bit of, you know, hyped up, but I'm very emotional about certain instances of understanding. Some understandings I have to be more emphasized, just so you guys could really feel it. Yeah, I do have different personality switches, FYI, but I just been really myself in these last couple of videos. I think it's because I have a haircut. I got a haircut yesterday, so it's like people are new to this channel, and if you're new to this channel, just know I'm a character. I appreciate the understand. Okay, I don't appreciate because I don't hate nothing. You feel me? I just understand the perspective of gratitude, and I'm very grateful to myself that I can have the courage to come up on camera. I have the courage, I have the conviction to be able to get on this platform and speak my mind freely. In a way, I'm very grateful. So I want you guys to learn gratitude as well. And be grateful that you can continue to learn. Be grateful that you continue to experience this journey that we call life. Like I said, within that perspective, you're probably not going to really understand why you got to be grateful. So if you don't, go back to my other videos, not this video. Go back to my other videos, and I have the reasons why you should be grateful for this experience, because you might forget this experience and experience it again, and you might forgot that you experienced that experience, and it's like, what the fuck? Like me, I'm gonna give you guys 2 cents about what I just said. I would have visions of times that I never experienced, but I'm literally awake. I had those times. I don't know if you guys can understand that, and if you don't understand that, it's okay. But for me, that just confirms that there's different possibilities that you're not understanding, because it's not like I was dreaming. I'm literally awake, and I get like, it's like a slap in the face with just a situation or experience that like I've experienced, but I didn't experience, but it's so vividly clear that I've experienced it. It's weird. I'm gonna close this because there's like I guess like, I don't know, like a termite or some shit flying and shit. So we're gonna end this video. Yeah, I kind of like settled down. I was kind of up there, so now I'm down here. And yeah, I was really high up there. I was high as fuck earlier. My vibration was very tremendously high. My aura was over 90,000. If you check the scanner, you would notice. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like I just had sex. I feel like I just had sex, and I feel like I'm just so tired now. So I'm gonna end this video. And yeah, sometimes when you have certain type of conversations that are so informal, you do get drained a little bit. And especially when you use emphasis and use certain energies, especially when the spirit come out, because now you're not really like in control of what you're saying. You're just you're streaming. You're on a stream. So I was riding the stream of consciousness that the spirit was on. And sometimes I'll clock back in, sometimes I wouldn't. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. This video was super, super, super important for me. Cause like I said, some videos I actually learned from. And there's some things like I would get, like, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I would get mid epiphanies. Like I'm literally getting self-realization, self-actualization while making this video. Like I said, there was somebody that was literally commenting on my other video while I'm making this video. Like, come on. Like, if you understand Carl Jung, because I'm a fellow Jungianism, and I want you guys to study him. He's very important to life. So if you guys don't, then okay, then cool. It's okay. But I'm just saying, if you want to better your life, it's better to learn. But that's the thing. It's because you don't wish to be wise, you will truly become wise. That's the whole base of this video. And if you felt like this video touched your soul and you enjoyed my time and you feel like, wow, like, why does he gotta end this video? Why does he just keep going? Why does he just keep going? Why does he just keep going? Well, I'm gonna make other videos. So subscribe to the channel. Turn your post notifications on. And you're gonna still send me more and more and more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? Until my time comes, right? I gotta be honest, but before that time comes, just know this summer, I promise y'all, I'm going to try. Listen to what I say. I'm going to try to make at least 2 videos a day. I ain't gonna lie. This summer, bro, we gonna blow up, bro. We affirming it right now. This gonna, because the way y'all subscribing to my channel, nah, bro, y'all making me want to go harder, bro. Like, I'm about to go harder, bro, and I'm gonna be more interactive, and I'm gonna be more creative. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, because I don't want to make empty promises. I hate that shit. That's one thing I hate too. I hate empty promises. Like, you say you're gonna do something, do that shit. What the fuck? But yeah, you guys are pushing me, and I need that, because you know, the last 2 weeks, bro, I was just kind of okay, yeah, I was depressed. I'm not gonna lie. I was. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little bit depressed because my views wasn't snapping, bro. It was just like 2 views every day. But now, bro, I just wonder if my video just hit 300 views. Like, that shit got me hype a little bit. Y'all making me feel like I'm really like I can be something. You feel me? Even though, you feel me, I know, but that's just I'm humble. I'm very humble. I come from humble beginnings. You feel me? I'm saying, like, I was born in Haiti. You feel me? I came when I was 5 months old. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of shit that I'm not supposed to be here. You feel me? Like, and it's like, I'm only 23 years old. You feel me? So like, I'm gonna continue this YouTube shit. I'm gonna continue making art. I'm gonna continue making different type of content. So y'all are just so you can come to this channel, because this is the channel that's gonna change your life, and this is the channel that's going to understand and help you understand basically how to basically move in this third dimension. Because whatever you thought, I thought, and I thought different, and I thought more different, and I thought more different. Trust me. That's why I'm in my life now. I created a whole business off of a thought. I created a whole industry off of a thought. I created a whole community that people can be a part of very soon. I want people to I want to get a little bit more, so then I can start having, discords, so people can actually give their 2 cents in, or just send anything they want to send in a Discord. But before I just need this channel to grow authentically and organically, so I can actually have people that actually want to be part of the Discord already, and part of the different group chats, and essentially, because I want this to be as big as it can get. Fortunately, I have the work ethic, I have the dedication, I have the grit. Fortunately, I do, because as you guys can see, I've been posting consistently every day, right? And yeah, there's just a whole bunch. It's been raining, so those bugs that be flying to the I guess they came from the window and just came into my room. But with that being said, if you like this video, it would mean a lot, especially within the algorithmic structure of my channel, because I've noticed my channel has been kind of honestly, today, as of May 23rd, this has been my best day of subscribers. I literally gained 12 subscribers in one day. To me, that's an accomplishment. I probably gained 15 or 13 subscribers, but to me, I'm talking about, I used to get 1 subscriber per 2 weeks, and now I'm getting 13 subscribers a day in one day. I just want to thank you all, the ones that been here, the ones that's new, but the ones that always been there, because you made me want to keep going. Because every YouTuber, they say, yeah, I remember I heard Speed saying it. Speed was there's just one person watching him every day. It's one person. That's kept him going. And I'm not going to lie, that one person has been keeping me going, bro. Because as soon as I dropped, they watched that shit. I don't know who you are, but you are me, I am you. So I'm doing this for we. I promise. And I don't like empty promises, you feel me? But you've been peeping my dedication. You actually peep oh yeah, he's trying. He's making more shorts. I peeped there's an algorithm. You put the shorts up, then you add the relatable video to the short, and they could get from your video from the short. So now I'm about to be on a short spree. I'm about to be making shorts, bro. You feel me? And I've been on TikTok. I've been on Instagram. If you guys already know, I make content. I make art. And I got this new design dropping today or tomorrow. I can actually drop it today, but I'm probably not. I'm probably going to drop the BTS. I'm going to drop the BTS of ET Rockstars. If you guys don't know, I have a art gallery page that's going to be in the description down below. And that's my thing. Before singing, before making art, before making fashion clothes, designing posters, that's part of my thing. I'm an artist. Before anything, I am an artist. I create. You feel me? Me making a YouTube video and having different type of monotones and phrases in the way I talk, that's an art form. Me editing the videos is an art form. Me actually taking my time to think about what am I going to say, that's an art. So I just want you guys to know I'm very dedicated to my art and my craft. And I'm not a perfectionist, but I damn near want to get excellence. I want to get excellence. I'm not a perfectionist because I know nothing can be perfect, but within your own opinion, you make anything what it is. So I think, in my own opinion, my art is excellence. And that's what I try to reach. I want to reach that excellent status. It's not going to be easy. I'm not young, but I'm young. I'm 23 years old. So I'm in the between age. I'm officially still a YN until I'm 25 years old. I got a year and a half before I'm a YN. You feel what I'm saying? But, because, it's about to be 6 months. And my birthday is in September. I'm a Virgo, right? That's why I'm so caring and loving. I'm an earth sign. If you guys are big on astrology or whatever, yeah, I'm a 9 as well. If you guys like life path numbers and shit, yeah, I'm a 9 life path. So yeah, I got a lot of things I gotta do that I'm gonna do, and you know, time's not real, so I'm just going with the flow. You know, I haven't been working. I'm just getting kind of personal. I don't know why, but I have been working, but like I feel like I've been working because this is what I want to do. I want to do this. Like, if I haven't been working, I haven't been working at all. Like, and you know, if I can do this as my work, by all means, I give it my all. I'll give it my all. I'll make more content. I'll make better content. I'll figure out how to make AI videos so you guys can like have like movies from me, because I'm a writer too. I know how to make movies. If you guys didn't know, I have a movie called Hoagie. It's called Hoogie. So it's H-O-O-G-E. Okay, it's called Hoogie. It's basically a short film, like 1 minute 50 seconds, 1 minute 42 seconds. I wrote it. I directed it. I edited the video. I'm a video editor as well. But yeah, if you guys you want to see my movie, you can watch it. I made it in 2023. I was very proud of myself because that's one thing I wanted to do that year. I wanted to make a short film. I wanted to make a movie, and I did make a movie. And it's so crazy because I did make a movie, and life is a movie, right? But yeah, I haven't been depressed. That's weird because, you know, I said I was kind of depressed earlier because my view counts and my subscriber count, but nah, this week, bro, this week of May, because, you know, we got one more week of May, but this week of May, the second week before the last week of May, in the perspective of YouTube perspective, been my best week. This the week I hit 100 subscribers. This the week I got 13 plus subscribers in one day. It's crazy as fuck to say. And like, bro, like I feel like I'm in a good direction, but at first I felt crazy. You feel me? I felt crazy because I wasn't seeing no motion, but now I'm seeing a little bit of motion, and that's all I need. I don't even a lot of motion because I know slow motion is better than no motion. But man, I felt crazy, bro, because I just felt like nothing was showing. But there was that one person that kept me going, and I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be more people that's gonna be part of this movement and part of this community and part of this cult. And you know, it's not mind control. Like I said, I want you all to be free. Don't take what I say about being a cult as so serious. I just want it to be a collective. I want to be a collective. I want Amilivenow to be a collective, and I want it to be a whole community. That's what I've been telling myself since the past 5 years. I want to build a community. I'm really big on community. I used to watch FweatZ.Senpai. I used to watch Rice Gum. I was obsessed with Rice Gum. I love Rice Gum. I want to meet him one day. But yeah, he was one of my favorite YouTubers ever growing up. FweatZ.Senpai. I love FweatZ.Senpai because he's a very emotional guy. He was very emotional. And I used to watch his vlogs all the time. Yeah, bro. And I think there's a dude named Smile More. If you guys know that guy, he used to have fish tanks and shit. And he had like 2 kids, like 2 boys and a girl. I think he had 3 kids or whatever. I forgot his name, but you know, he was Smile More. If you guys know Smile More, then just know I used to watch that guy too. Like, as growing up as like a YouTuber myself right now, because technically I've officially became a YouTuber. It's weird to say. It's so weird to say. I'm gotta sit back a little bit. I'm a YouTuber, huh? I am, right? That's weird. I actually am a YouTuber, but it's weird. I don't know. It's weird though. A lot of things when you manifest it and it happens, just like this. Okay, like okay, this is where we're at right now. All right. But yeah, this is what I want you guys to learn from. Like, use me as an example, bro, because I'm literally on the come up. It's weird. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm literally on the come up, and it's like I didn't understand how powerful the things I do are until I started telling people what I do in my videos. It's weird. Until you actually observe your own decisions, outcomes, understanding, you're not gonna realize it. That's what I'm saying. You really gotta be in the present moment. That's so important. A lot of things happen for a reason, and a lot of reasons happen for a reason. Man, I don't know. I like this video a lot. I think every time I got a haircut, because I'm not gonna lie, I got a haircut, bro. I just been trying to look at myself recently, because I don't know. I gotta chill though. But I did tell you I was gonna end this video a while ago, but I don't know. I feel like I just want to talk to you guys a little bit more. You know what's so ironic about that statement? It's like there's nobody in the room. You feel me? And when I hear YouTubers be saying that, I always question like you want to talk to us more? Like, well, aren't you by yourself though? You get what I'm saying? You ever thought about that? And I just said that. That's why I'm like, I gotta be YouTuber now. I gotta be official. That made me official. That made me official. Cause like I told you I want to talk to y'all more. Like y'all can respond back to me. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just I'm starting to get more caring for my community. I feel like you guys are family now. I feel like you guys became my family, and I feel like y'all making me want to go harder. And trust me, when I start thinking, I get creative. If you guys didn't know, I already got skits on this channel. I was trying to be entertainer, but then I was like, it's not gonna be beneficial. I want people to learn. I don't want to be an entertainer because then you're just not gonna get shit. You're just gonna laugh, feel good. Cool, that's cool. Don't get me wrong, that's cool and all. That's why I try to entertain you guys within the perspective of learning while making videos. I want you guys to learn. That's one of my things, because I'm not in school right now, so I want to be a teacher for a certain time. Because don't get me wrong, even when you feel me, I get 100,000, 200,000, a million subscribers, I'm not gonna stop making YouTube, even if it's 2-minute videos, just to give you guys like some game. Even bro, I'm always gonna make YouTube, even if I'm like on my biggest set for fucking, you feel me? Even if I'm on my biggest set for fucking like the, you know, to cast, you know, the one black guy, you feel me? Static Shock. Even if if I'm fucking doing Static Shock and I'm gonna be the main act for Static Shock, even if I'm in that reality, I'm still gonna be making videos. You feel me? Even if I'm with Kai Cenat, with Ty Lil, and they're just trying to get to know who I am as an individual now, I let them know. And then even if I'm like Duke Dennis is like one of his guests, you feel me? Or like I meet Rice Gum and I sit down with Rice Gum and we chop it up. Or you know, I go to Blackboy Max stream and I start making music, because you feel me, I'm a singer too. You know what I'm saying? Even if that, I'm still gonna making content. I'm not gonna forget where I come from. Like these days are the times where I'm probably gonna remember the most, because they happen like this. Everything happens so fast because time's not real, but it's real at the same time. So when you think about it, it's like I don't really have the leeway to stop. I can't stop, especially how everything's going right now. I feel like the algorithm is giving me a chance. So I gotta put my foot on the gas. I'm like, tomorrow I'm gonna try to post like 5 reels. Feel me? It's a Saturday. Today's Friday. Bro, I'm gonna try to post like 5 videos. Like, bro, I'm about to be on my bag. I'm about to be on my duffel. You feel me? It's just one of those term my shits. But yeah, I'm really about to be on my duffel, bro. Like, I started this new thing. You feel me, on TikTok, where I just sing, and I'm just doing covers. Basically, covers. What is a cover? Okay, a cover is this. It's basically your version of a song that's already made. So, for example, if I try to use Post Malone Circles, I would just have to say in the caption it's a cover, and then it doesn't even have to be the actual song. It couldn't just be like my iteration or my own take on it. You feel me? But okay, I gotta close this shit because I'm not gonna lie. There's more of the light bugs coming out of nowhere, and it's getting me itchy. So I'm just gonna close the light and edit this video so I can get out there. I'm very happy because this video is hella long, and most of the videos that be hella long takes a lot longer to upload and refine, because I've been using this new edit because I just got this subscription for CapCut, and the videos been coming out way clearer, very refined, so I gotta use that. But yeah, I'm not gonna forget where I come from, and just know I got a lot in store for y'all. Like, it's not always gonna be about just a topic and learning and this me, because I know y'all like the aesthetic, light here, purple light here, poster in the background. That's my aesthetic. I've learned that you have to have a certain aesthetic for people to come continue back to see you. It's a placebo in a way, right? Because I study psychology. But just know, if you guys check my early times in this video, like I used to do skits, like I used to edit videos, I used to do different structures. Just know, like, this shit gonna turn into a movie, bro. And I'm gonna have different movies that's just gonna be very psychological, very eerie, very weird, very relatable, and they can be lessons. The movies can be lessons. I gotta build first. So this is like the thing I could do real fast, consistently. Like, make informal videos. That's what I can do. You feel me? I've learned that. Shout out to Hamza. And even if I meet Hamza too, like Hamza, he's really big. I watch his videos to this day. Hamza's a really big inspiration to me. You feel me? He made me understand that this is the route to go. educational, informative videos. This is the most beneficial way to build a YouTube up. Because trust me, I'm not forgetting my art ways. I'm not forgetting all that shit. Trust me, I'm still going to be designing. I'm still going to be dropping new designs every week. You feel me? If it's one design every week, cool. I'm going to try to do 2 designs per week, but I can't make no promises. But for sure, 1 design every week. For sure. But yeah, but I'm not going to forget my roots because I'm an artist. Feel me? That's why I could tell you about Vincent van Gogh. And I can really dissect Nikola Tesla and how he's been by himself. Because I actually try to learn about these people before I just start talking about anything. You feel me? And that's pretty much it for this video, man. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed this video a bunch, bro. Like, bro, I wish I didn't have to leave y'all, especially when it comes to this video. It's like this energy is still like, it's still around. You feel me? So while this energy is still around, take this energy, bro. Apply it to your life. Apply it to your existence. You feel me? And yeah, because you guys are going to see me on the next one. And the next one is going to be even better. You feel me? And it's always a great time to be able to express my emotions, you know, through the individuals that I know are going to retain it. And if you don't retain it, just know you're wasting your time. Don't do it to yourself. Retain this information. Gain, bro. Like, trust me. I literally don't have a job. I have a job that's like on call. And it's like, it's not giving me no money. But I'm so dedicated to this. And I know this could become a career. It could become an occupation to the point where I'm going hard. And I'm going hard for a reason. I'm going hard, bro. And I just want to stay out the way, stay low key, get out of drama, get out of people's faces. Because I'm a type of guy, I really affect people in different ways. Positive, negative. You feel me? It's weird. But yeah, bro. I just gotta say that because I know what I gotta do. I just know how I gotta do it. And I know when I have to do it. So if you guys take that into consideration, use that so you don't feel as anxious. Because life, it gives you a lot of options. And sometimes there's too many options for you to really digest and make a better decision that can progress you. That's all I gotta tell you. That's my last 2 cents. Like I said one more time, if you enjoyed this video, I resonated with you, I spoke to your soul, you decide to like, comment, share, subscribe because you feel so close and you feel so resonated. It means a lot. All right, because if you felt like you learned so much and you decide to like, comment, share, subscribe, just know you are going to be an individual in this journey called life that is abundant, that is wealthy, that is a person that is sustainable within their own domain of structure and construct. This is Am I Alive Now? I am the only one. There is no other one. I'm out.